I'm History West, and welcome back to Family Quest. Today, we're going on a little ride. I was going to say an adventure, but it's not so much an adventure as it is a ride. The first thing we're going to do is take a ride up in the elevator through N Tower, past the armor room, and this room. Most of the rooms haven't had anything done with it, but each has its own custom floor. This is a little outcropping that sticks out from the rest of the tower, and you can see, looking out the window here, the new leg of our rail system. And that brings me partly to why I'm taking the ride up in the tower. Got the checkerboard floor room. Here we are. We have one more level above. It's this room, but this is what I like to call the flight deck. You can see we step out here onto this balcony, and down here we have, let's see, there we are. We have some foxes. Those are Barbarian John's foxes. He collected them and brought them here because this was the closest of our bases. I don't know what his plan is for them. At the moment, however, we're going to take a little flight here. And the reason we are flying is because I want to bring all of these chunks into loading, so that we're going to be able to see everything at once. You can see the rail system is way out here. Here we go. Now we're going to try a powered landing here into the flight deck. You can see our guys there ready to wave us in. And, almost didn't make it. I've done much better than that in the past. Okay, but anyway, thanks, buddy. Now you can see how our minecart rail system, what it looks like. And I've been very carefully and laboriously putting in the supports all the way along. I'm only about halfway. This goes much longer than our other route. It goes all the way to the Woodland Mansion in the distance. And about half of the supports are built. That is what we have to do next, but not going to worry about it today. Let's stop and take a quick sleep here, and then we'll ride the rails. All right. Down here on the ground floor. This is our map, still under construction. You can see, here's the original rail route that flies out to Spawn Town, and this is the new route that goes out toward the Woodland Mansion. We've got our dual rail cart system here. Let me show you how this works. Let's say toss any extra carts in here and they go into the dropper system. And when we arrive, we drive over this activator rail, which pops us out of the cart, and then the cart hits the cactus and then goes into the system automatically. When we're ready to leave, press the button and we are off. So you can get a really good look from this point at the extent of this biome. Most of the biomes in this world are pretty darn small, though they there are a lot of them and that was one of the reasons we picked this world. But this birch forest is quite large. The seed, which I posted under one of the videos, and I can again if anybody's interested, is one that at least under 1.13 has all of the biomes within 2,000 blocks. However, let me turn it down that volume a little bit. However, with 1.14, there are a couple of new biome designations like bamboo forest, bamboo jungle. So now we're cruising along through an oak forest, or mixed wood forest anyway, and then crossing into a taiga area. And here in the mountains, we've got to pass through a tunnel. Now I raised the elevation back there. In the tunnel it gets lowered a little bit, but what's interesting is through sheer happenstance we managed to be at the right elevation for what we're doing at the end of the rail system, the next station. That's a nifty arch. Lava flow over there. Lots of interesting things to look at on the way. Okay, on our right we're still in the taiga. On the left, another mixed wood forest, mostly oak. And we are passing just by the very corner of this Badlands biome, where it connects with this very large jungle biome. And the jungle biome splits off in that direction. Over here we have plain. And then we get into our larger dark oak forests. My first game I played a large biome world, and it was months and months and months before I ever saw dark oak wood. Every other game I've played has been fairly widely available. Okay, you can see the top of the first house at John and Dacia's little village they're building here, and we are sailing right into the Woodland Mansion. Here we go. And that is our plan for today. Is we're going to set up our station platform in here. And the second floor of the Woodland Mansion is going to be our new station. And I'm not sure how we're going to lay it out exactly, but this is going to be our grand station. There's going to be platforms here to go off in all the different directions on the minecart system, and we're going to have food stalls and waiting areas and everything, just like a real train station. So what we want to do is, I didn't bring a dropper, okay, or a dispenser. That's what I really need. But I did bring the rest. Okay. So let's say we put our cactus about here. It can't be right up next to the wall because it won't work. The cactus needs space all the way around it. All kinds of scary noises in here. I think that has to do with unlit passages or unlit rooms or unlit caverns below. We have completely explored this Woodland Mansion. I've lit it up, as you can see, although still occasionally get a spawn. I have to work on that. Oh, this is nice. This has already got like a dining area. This will be our cafe or our food station. I'm going to bring over a bunch of baked potatoes and other foods. Okay. So extend the length of our station here. This pillar here, which doesn't really do anything. It's a little longer. So, let's see. Yeah, we need a powered rail here, so we're going to need let's put our powered rail right at the beginning of it. There. Regular rail here. That will give us time. Let's see, 2, 3. That way we can put our dispenser under this block. And then we'll go past. We're going to need to move that after all. Okay. So it'll move past here. Let's see. Let me mark where I said our dispenser would be. I said right here, maybe right there. Right there. Okay, so we'll have our chain of. Okay, if we put it, yeah, there. Then we can put a block here. We don't want a redstone block next to our dispenser, which again is going to be right there, because it will power that dispenser and ruin everything. So let's indicate where the dispenser is going to be by placing this wood block here. We will run over the activator rail. That's what's going to pop us out of the minecart. And then we'll make a turn here and do this. Okay. Now we need to be a little bit further away. Okay. Right here. So put our sand here. Dispenser into that one, into here, into here. Maybe I need to go one more over. And into here. Well, let me check. I can throw something in this hopper and see if it passes through. It does. Okay, it's fine. So we just need one more hopper, and that will be right here. And that's the one that will actually catch our minecart. It'll go in through there and go around. All right. Let's take a quick sleep because it's getting dark. Alright, finish our track around. Oh. To replace our blocks. So, boom, boom. Very good. There, and there. So, we just need to put our dispenser in here, and then we'll need a button here to dispense the minecarts. Now we need a bunch of minecarts. So let's head back home and get those. So the minecart will pop up there, hop in, and then you can take off. Okay, here's what we still need to do. We still need to finish that up, then put up the rest of the supports, and then we need to remodel the interior of the second story of the mansion there, and then on the first floor we need to build a stairway coming down. We're not going to do all of that today, but we will finish the station at least. Here we come back into the station again, and I want you to see how awesome this system works for breaking your minecart and dropping it in the hopper. It's always fun to watch the tower rendering because this gap at the top appears first. Okay, here we go. First will be popped off the minecart, and then the minecart will break and go right into the hopper. Boom! There we go. Ooh, we've already got some extras. Awesome. Okay. Let's drop the things we don't need into here. What we do need is a dispenser. For that we need one piece of redstone. We need a bow. You can use damaged bows. You can also use magic bows. They work fine. And we need some cobblestone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces. So we've got our cobblestone, that, and our bow. We've got our dispenser. And we need a button. And it just so happens I have a full drawer of buttons. There you go. Take a nice stone button with us. Alright, I think that's all we need, right? Oh, plus our minecarts and our chest. Let's see. Got lots of coarse fruit growing in there. Those and back on the road. Alright, we're coming back into the new Grand Central Station here at the former Woodland Mansion, and this will be our chance to make sure that our dismounting and minecart system works. So here we go. Yep, works as advertised. The only problem is our minecart will get stuck right there because we don't have our dispenser in. We'll take care of that right now. That. Stick our dispenser in here. Boom. Put our minecart back there. Also going to place our chest right here for manually returning minecarts, as we're going to do right now. Just need to place our button. Okay. The station platform should be complete. Put some nice steps around the edges. We'll get this area cleaned out. Turn our next door room here into our restaurant area. Work on finishing the rest of this up. Does our dispenser system work? It does. It's especially fun to ride this at night because through the use of the sea lanterns that I've got in here, this is very well lit. And you pass any dangers so quickly that they can't really get after you. And that makes minecart riding doubly fun. There we are. So, as we ride along the rails, we will end this episode of Family Quest. I'd like to thank all of you for joining me today. If you did enjoy it, please press that like button. Think about subscribing. And we will be posting videos twice a week for another 3 weeks until school starts. So watch us here. You can also find a link to Daydreamer's channel in the description, who is also one of our Family Quest members. So check her out. And as always, keep on Minecrafting.